What about you, Nii Akuetteh? What was your first reaction?
Well, you know, I was stunned. Now, of course, as was mentioned in the intro, he's been sick for a while, and then we even heard earlier in the week that he had checked into the hospital, but I thought that he would make it through. So when the news comes, it was like, wow, another giant has left. It brought a lot of memories back to me. My very first memory of hearing of him, of course, was the Sonny Liston fight. But then 3 months later, he was in Accra, the city in which I was born, visiting President Nkrumah, spent 2 weeks in Ghana, went to Kumasi. So he dominated the news. Now, of course, for the past several decades, I've lived in Washington as an activist, working on policy issues, and my admiration of him, in fact, my wonderment at his skills have deepened, because now I look at him as not just a skilled boxer, not just an audacious man, but his ability to change public policy. I mean, his stance on his refusal to go to Vietnam. And initially, this country wasn't as much against Vietnam as he was. And then it all turned around, and you have to credit him, because for those 3 years, he went around campuses talking to students about why he wouldn't go. Then, of course, he was a big Pan-Africanist. And then beyond that, you have to look at his stance against colonialism and imperialism and refusal to go to Vietnam. And of course, he switched religions. So he was a global figure. So my respect for him as an activist, a global activist, and somebody who embraced Pan-Africanism is awesome. And I'm still trying to process that such a giant has left. And I'm wondering whether we did injustice when he was around.